So I haven't explained this yet, but basically we've looked all over for a kitchen and priced anywhere from like $4,000 to like $30,000 depending on what you want. So custom kitchen was basically like 15 to 30,000. We obviously can't afford that. This is our first house. So then we were gonna go with pre-assembled ones from Lowe's. They have like two different lines. One's better than the other. The better one, there was a whole bunch of things I didn't like about it. And then the cheaper one, they really seem pretty cheap. And it's hard to get anything like that right now anyway, because all the stores are pretty well closed. It's like online order only. So I decided, screw it, I'm building my own. Definitely never thought I'd be building my own kitchen cabinets, but they actually turned out awesome. We pretty much got them all built. I'll put a bunch of clips in. I'm just painting them right now, priming them and then painting them. So now they're all very solid, all built out of pre-finished 3/4 inch plywood. Everything's 3/4 inch plywood basically. Like you could jump up and down on them and put as much weight as you want on. They're never going to go. Everything's dado cut with pocket screws and glued everywhere. Very, very solid. Luckily, when I decided to do this, I texted my buddy Sam, and he was on board to help. He's got a woodworking shop. He has a full-time job too, but he does a bunch of woodworking stuff too, more or less furniture. Never built a kitchen before, but he said he was down to try. So I got all the material and we got it done. Like literally worked out perfect, like exact, as good as any cabinet builder could do, I'm sure. And then, so I was gonna buy all the doors and drawers from Jerica's work, because they make all the doors and drawers for most cabinet builders around here. I don't know where I was. I kind of got cut off for a minute. But yeah, basically all the cabinet builders around here seem to buy all their doors and drawers from Jerica's work. The problem is Jerica's work is closed right now. So again, I asked Sam if he wanted to try to make them all, shaker style anyway. He has so what he actually does for a living worked out nice, because he does stuff with CNC machines. So he has his own CNC machine. So he said sure. So we cut out all the doors on his CNC machine. I just used 3/4 inch MDF. We were gonna do it out of real wood, but I didn't really see the point. They say MDF's pretty good for doors, so yeah, we did that, and it's pretty well done. We'll have getting all soft closed hinges and drawer slides and everything, which again, Jerica's work sells them all, but we can't buy them there, so because they're closed. So yeah, so we built our own kitchen. So I have quite a few clips of how we did it. Definitely not making like a how-to video, how to make your own kitchen. There's enough of those on YouTube that I found, but I'll show you how we did it anyway. You can see these are the back sides of them. They're very solid. Like they're definitely not going anywhere. They'll probably be here longer than the house will survive. So, and I only painted the sides that actually needed to be painted. I didn't see the point in painting sides. It's actually, I guess it's not very easy to paint. Yeah, see, this is all scratched. That's how the plywood came. It's not very easy to paint pre-finished plywood because there's like a hard UV coating on it. So we sanded it really good. And then I used Zinsser Bin primer. It's supposed to stick to anything. That's what people say they have the best luck with. So that's what we did, and it's pretty amazing actually how good it worked. I'm impressed. Dries very quickly. That's one of the fridge panels for beside the fridge. There's another one. It's not here yet. It didn't fit in the truck. There's also another cabinet that's not here yet. The pot and pan drawer. It didn't fit in the truck either. But yeah, it's pretty well good. I think probably tonight I'll bring all the doors here, and tomorrow I'll prime and paint all of them, that's the plan anyway. It might change, but and then should be pretty good. We'll have most of the kitchen. I'll still have to do toe kicks and a couple filler boards at the ends, but not bad. See it's all, everything's plasticed off, but huge corner cupboard. It's gonna be good. I'm very happy with how they turned out. Definitely glad I built them myself. It is a lot of work. Building the boxes themselves wasn't that bad, but everything total added up to a lot of work, but not bad really. We've been like, I don't know, 5 or 6 days at it, basically just part-time in the evenings, most of it, other than on the weekend. So really not too bad. All the shelves are done, but they're still out at Sam's. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Made my own kitchen. I'm pretty excited. I think it's gonna look awesome. But I guess I'll find out in a few days if it was a good idea or not. So I guess I'll throw in some of the clips on us building it now, and I'll probably upload this because it'll be very long. And then the next one will be hopefully the finished product. We also ended up getting all of our appliances. I don't know why they weren't supposed to be delivered until I actually wanted them, but they were emailing me and calling me and everything like 2 weeks ago saying they were there, they wanted to deliver them. So I don't know, I have plywood leaning up against it. I don't know why, but so now they're in here taking up the whole living room. The washer and dryer, fridge, the oven, a dishwasher, and microwave. It's all GE, fairly basic stuff, I guess, just stainless steel, but nothing crazy fancy or anything. So now they've been in the way for a week, but hopefully in a few days the kitchen will all be in and they can go in their place and it'll all be good.
And thanks again to RBC for your support of Small Business Matters.
So I forgot to film again. Started out as plywood. Now it's all cut, ready to be a cabinet.
Don't worry about our legal fees because there are none. 416-661-4878 or on your cell phone at pound LTD.
Pretty much hidden all over. line up. I had to do it for the camera. I decided to record for a bigger piece. That's what should have been right here. Oh well. There's pocket holes everywhere. That's the paint. Looks pretty damn good in my opinion.
I hate using this term, but it's very similar to like the Sucosky. I go, there's a system, you go to the counter. Do you want it toasted? Next station, you pay, you take your time, you leave. You do not go to the counter. People's time. Reminds me of Arthur Curry before the battle. We'll go over like a locomotive.
Oh, I screwed up. I just realized that my timer is upside. Start editing. Looks pretty good on my end. this one flat and then put that on there again, I guess. Perfect here. I'm still perfect here.
That in all the time?
Yep.
To the dado?
Yep. The screws pulled in perfect.
Well,
Three.
spin it this way.
Drop one word from the vocabulary today. So remember I told you yesterday I was wearing my fat pants? Yes. Now they're just...
Yes, sir. Does that mean you're fat small pants?
Not bad.
And when this whole thing's over, it looks like I made you a new set of fat pants.
Powered by Aaron Waxman and Associates. When your long-term plan is denied, call Aaron at Q107.
Stop the spread. COVID-19 can be deadly. The time to act is now. Everyone must do their part to stop the spread of COVID-19. Stay at home. Period. Full stop. Only go out if absolutely necessary. That means for groceries, for medication, for medical appointments, or if you provide an essential service. Protect yourself and others. Stay home. For information, visit ontario.ca/coronavirus. Paid for by the Government of Ontario.
Many people suffer from anxiety and depression. They feel an immense sense of despair. I'm Danish Kojak, and at Kojak, we help clients who've been denied long-term disability. Often, insurance companies deny disability claims on the basis that there's insufficient medical evidence. We fight for your right to receive the compensation you deserve. If you've been denied long-term disability, visit KojakLaw.com today.
I guess I should have set the camera up on this side where we're actually working.
And ads that play intermittently during those shows. Well then, Adult Swim may perhaps be the channel for you. Our shows are guaranteed to be shows with theme songs and actors. Rick and Morty is a
Toyo Tires has been making quality products for any type of vehicle, for any terrain. It doesn't matter where you want to go or what you want to do. There's a Toyo adventure for those who dare to dream. So, it's time.
Looks like those tires are well tested.
For a limited time, save up to $70 for your drive. Dare to dream. Toyo Tires.
Toronto's rock station.
Yeah. Perfect. Other than it still needs the bottom and the toe. It worked pretty damn good.
57 seconds.
57 seconds? That's the finished product after the corners are cut out. Pretty good in my opinion. Feathered all the edges. This is just the test one. I think it's perfect.